Hi everyone, it's Annamarie Oke from Annamarie Oke Designs here in Corner Brook, Newfoundland, Canada. And I'm here today to do some really cool things with you with the Dynasty brushes and just give you a little idea on how I use these brushes and how I love them so much. The first one I'm going to be demoing is my Stencil Pro, and it's the Dynasty Stencil Pro. It's the 3/4 inch. They come in a variety of sizes, and they're all on my website, www.annamarieokedesigns.com. So this is a brush that I'm going to be showing you how really cool to do some really nice stenciling with. I'm also going to be demoing for you the number 24 black gold, and you can see that point on that brush and the bristles. It's an awesome brush for doing blending, sunflowers. You can see in the background I'm after doing a lot of things with this brush. Totally one brush for a lot of projects. So also we're going to be talking about the stencils from the Crafters Workshop, and I'll just be showing you some different things with that. So we're going to get started. Okay, and I'm going to be stenciling with these awesome stencils, and they're from the Crafters Workshop. Jamie is the owner and the designer, and there's a lot of designers there. Virginia, the people at this company are so friendly. You can go online, and I have the website there for you if you want to go online. It's www.thecraftersworkshop.com. Or you know what? There's a phone number when you go online. Just give them a call. They're very, very helpful. The cookie and cake stencils are so neat. They're the smaller version of the swirls and that. And they're really neat if you want to be doing cookies and cakes and things like that also. The one I'm going to be using today is the Mod Spiral one, and I love it. It's the one I used on the background for my It's All About the Candy. So this is the one that I used. I've also got a lot of different ones ordered for my studio, but you guys can go online. Remember this one? This is the one we did on the truck for Christmas. And there's Gather. I'm going to be using that one this afternoon when I paint. And just really neat stencils. So we're going to start and begin on just a black surface that it'll show up really well on the video. So that's why I chose that. And you can feel the stencil, they're 12 by 12, so they're quite large. We automatically tend to put it in the center of our piece, but it's not necessary. Being an artist, we like to go a little to the right, little to the left, and we're okay with that. I have my Stencil Pro here, and we're going to load up with white. And the colors that I have on my palette here are the Decoart Americana Premiums, the Decoart Traditions, and Americana, the white. The white I'm using is the Decoart Snow White, and I'll lay that one there so you can see it. And also the Decoart Premiums, the Copper, Decoart Premiums in the gold. I'm just pulled a lot of colors that I love. The Ultramarine Blue in the Decoart Premium. The Traditions, the Cerulean Blue I have on my palette today. And I love the yellows. Dairy Led Yellow, or you know, the Saffron Yellow in the Americana Decoart is really cool as well. Have that there. The Ultramarine Blue, which is the nice heavy blue up in that corner there. I love that for my Halloween projects and anything like that. I'm also using the Extender Medium. It just kind of keeps your bristles nice and flowing when I use the round. So for the colors, although the Traditions and the Premiums are so thick and luscious, they don't really need a lot of extender in them. So that's just a quick little talk about the paints, and I'm just going to move this aside. Right there we go. And I'm going to start by stenciling, showing you how really cool and easy the Stencil Pro works. So you start with a dry stencil brush, okay? You never start with a wet stencil brush because you just wouldn't be able to, you know, the paint would be too runny and it wouldn't look nice and soft and flowing. So I load up my bristles, and you can see how I'm loading. Maybe I can bring this a little closer. There you go. I'm loading into the white, pushing down. I'm really pushing those bristles so that the paint not only loads on the outside of your brush, but on the inside as well. I then take a paper towel and a dry paper towel, and I am pinching off the excess. That's right. I just pinched off the excess, and you're ready to roll. Being right-handed, it's just the way we're born, I guess. We like to start up in the left-hand side, and that's fine. And I go to the right, putting on that color, and I switch it up. I go to the right, and then I go to the left. I do not pounce, okay? I don't pounce like that because there's no need to pounce. Your color, it'll stay. You get nice, intricate cuts and that looking on your stencil, and it's yeah, it's really cool and really soft. Now I am going to lift that up and show you it is dry. See that? Very soft, very, very soft. Now to continue, you're saying, oh, you missed the mark. Don't worry about that. You can reline it back up, or you know what? Let's just move it a little to the right, and I'll show you what happens. This was what I did for my pattern and the Zoom class I did in the It's All About the Candy. And the background looked very airy. I had a lot of people make comments saying, oh, my goodness, it looked really different background. And I did it with the ultramarine blue and that. And you can see how it goes in and out. It fades in and out. Isn't that nice, that background? I love the stencil, and the Stencil Pro by Dynasty just makes it a lot easier. You can see how I didn't get fussy when I just hooked into the stencil. I just went ahead and continue on my way, and that's the way to do things, right? There you go. So it's a lot of fun, and those stencils are truly amazing. I want to thank Jamie for that wonderful company. And it's the Crafters Workshop. So go online and check it out. Now our piece is all ready to go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And you can see the airiness of the color in the background. So cool. I like to just lay, while I'm doing a project, I kind of just like to lay my brush on a damp paper towel. And that way, if I want to use it again, I can in that project. Then I will wash it out totally with soap and water, okay? Now I want to show you how the bristles on my 24 Black Gold by Dynasty works, alrighty? So I'm just going to go ahead. I go into the little bit of the extender, and I'm pushing my bristles, okay? And shaping them a little bit if you want to. This brush has never lost its shape. I use them. They're workhorses, beautiful brushes. Let's see what color. Okay, I'm going to try the orange, and this is the Cat Orange hue. I'm just going to fully load. And when I say fully load, I'm going to show you, bring you a little closer. I fully load. I really push those bristles down because I really want that color on the inside of my bristles as well as the outside. I'm then going to go into the Decoart yellow and add that to it as well. I'm going to go to my piece, and let's see, let's do a little bit of a floral. So I'm going to start up in the left-hand corner, and I'm just going to come down. There you go. Isn't that amazing how it flows? I'm going to use a little bit of white just so that you can see it all. Isn't that nice? See it a little clearer. And these are Decoart Traditions and Premiums that I'm using. I just love the richness, the feel of them, and it's amazing. You can make larger strokes or you can make shorter ones. It's up to you. Okay, you can see I'm coming up on the tip of my brush. I am holding my brush at a 45-degree angle, and that just makes it nice and airy, and just gives me a lot of more playing time. Okay, let's try other colors. Let's just try the blue. So I'm just going to switch my piece around, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to just rinse my brush for now. Although lots of times, you know, I just go into it, one color just counteracts the other. Okay, you can see how really neat it keeps its shape, and this is what we're looking for. Okay, I love the ultramarine blue, and that's a premium. It's a Decoart premium color, you can see here, and they're awesome paints to use. And let's do a little white with that as well, because that kind of shows up on this piece especially, so that you can see it. So I'm going to come down with, there you go, the ultramarine. Isn't that beautiful color? It's like a deep blue purple. I just love the ultramarine colors. And you can see how, you know, if I can go in with the wet on wet and just go over it with other colors. This is cerulean blue. Let's try that gold. I love the gold as well. Kind of adds to it. The gold would be really nice. It works really nice on Christmas projects with the reds, and this gold is a nice one too. It's a Decoart Extreme Sheen. So there's so many colors to choose from, and their product is so perfect every time. There you go, and it's by Decoart. So there you go, you just get a little idea on how to do a few strokes with that. Also, Decoart got the Galaxy glitter. Don't we love the Galaxy glitter? Oh, they come in, oh, there's a lot of, this is Deep Space Blue. This one is Milky Way Blue. And we all love the glitter. So I'm just going to pour it on the palette. It's so thick. The pieces of glitter in it is just so amazingly thick. There you go. I'm going to add it to the blue part of the flower here. So I'll just go back, add a few more strokes to there. I'll then load that glitter in my brush, and I will move that through there. Once this dries, the glitter just kind of peeks out here and there in between the feathery strokes. So that's a little introduction on what I do with these brushes and how I love them so much. They're the 24 black gold, and it's the round 24 black gold, and it's the 3/4 Dynasty. Now I'm ready to rinse my brushes and have a little chat with you. And there I am. You can see in the background I've used that 24 gold in a lot of the florals, a lot of my beards, a lot of the pumpkins, sunflowers, and so useful. So I hope you enjoyed my demo today on my just stroke work and my stenciling. You can go to my website, www.Annamarie Oke Designs, and you can see the pattern packets that I have there and the brushes. And don't forget to go on with the Crafters Workshop and see what they have in store. Anyway, have a good day painting, and we'll see you soon.